Da vidimo dokle smo. Boga mi kraj sezone, još 2 utakmice. Još 2 tekme i kraj. Dimo, možemo mi stići Arsenala, ne može. Možemo se izjednačiti s njim, ali neće oni 2 izgubiti. A šta imamo mi to ovako? Nama ni iz džepa, ni u džep. Da mi nju kompletiramo pa ćemo započeti novu. Tako. New season. Samo da me sad ostavi. Aj, verujem da hoće. Nemoj me zašto otpustiti. Sve traži ti igrače koje ja neću prodati malo, jebe. Zema ne trebam. Došao. Još ćemo probati Rafinju i Arauha, a prodat ćemo Trinka. Ide lift. Dragana, pozdrav. Uf, 76. Barney, Coventry, Middlesbrough, Everton, Ipswich, Southampton, Ispa. Dobra. Moramo sad izboriti ligu prvaka. Mislim, opet moramo u top 4. Ove sezone igramo ligu prvaka. Pošto smo drugi. Oh my god. Neće Rafinja i Bog. Neće Arauh. Tačno toliko imam. Oće. Ajde. A moram prvo nekog prodati. Nemam koga prodati, svi mi treba. Don't give it another shot. We've had enough, I think it's time to stop. I fucked up everything we ever made. Some people change, but you know I won't. Maria, I wanna para pa para pi pira 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 pep. Tarija tarura. Ti odlaziš, a Rauho dolazi i to je to. Ne, ma, taman sam čovjeka bio pazario. Kipa kapu kapu kam. Čovjek puno čekat. Tako sad imam i za Rauha i za... A što neće da ga traži? Smo ga pazarili. Ne bi rekao. Ćemo igrat, ovo je prijateljski. Rarap, tararararap, tararararap. Završeno. Ajde, barafinja, jevo. Welcome. Mam još za rafinju i to je to.
Relationships will often end in disgust, and I know you want my love, but there's nothing to discuss. I don't need you in my life no more. It's getting sunny, but I still feel cold.
Sadom piše, ja. Wow, 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 wow. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, wow. Ba-ba-gap, ba-ba-dum. Da-do-da-do. To šta nam je ostalo od igrača? New season. Trauma, full of ecstasy, but as the old song goes, whatever will be at the end of it all. We are very much under starters' orders. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, for the first time this season, the thoughts of Jim Begley.
People have short memories in football. It's all about this new season now. The fans are seeking a statement start, and it's all down to these players to turn up and deliver right from the off.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have...
Oh, he's cornered now. It's a free kick. Eva Nielsen. Tavernier, he could be in here. Kluivert! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kluivert actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Højlund, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Christie, Cook, Savine,
Kluivert. Tavernier. Eva Nielsen. Kluivert. And here's Eva Nielsen. Eva Nielsen!
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponent.
Oh, smashing header! That's a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Bravo, Onana.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Bastoni gets it away. And here's Eva Nielsen! Cook! And again! That's a half-decent...
Nice, that's a profile.
Tavernier did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Diogo Dallo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Manchester United are into the second season under this boss. It'll suffer a challenging period in the cycle. Into the box. Chance to counter. Cook, still goalless. Sezoni. Kluivert. He could be in here. Real chance! It's got out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Played out to the right. Now that's well seen too. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the counter is on. Cook gets rid without sophistication. Semenyo proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Tavernier. Kluivert. That looks a cracking ball. Intercepted. Plays a delicate ball. Hoyland out to the right. Oh, super find. Bruno, oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There's his chance to lead the counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cook. Sezoni. Tavernier. Eva Nielsen. Garnacho. And now the breakaway. Adama Traore.
Jo, jesam ja zauro.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Diogo Dallo, aim forwards. Tavernier was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Christie. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Kepa, one ball by the goalkeeper. De Paul. He's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Tavernier played with finesse. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Proves too strong.
Cliver really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Out of play for a throw. Oh, what?
Dobra. Garnačoni.
Manchester United take the lead. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Saban. Tavernier. That's a throw. Casemiro. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. That is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is Casemiro is the guilty party there. Garnacho, a heavy challenge. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Semenyo going great guns here.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Hill getting this one clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Paul, and it's Casemiro. Ah, such a clever touch. De Paul. for a goal kick. Time for a change in personnel. Sinisterra, oh, good spread. It's a throw-in. The pull, played out towards the right wing, and he's managed to get free. And he's there to clear it. Sinisterra. Zabani goes forward. Sinisterra is onto it in a flash. Up he goes! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Araujo. Adama Traore. Garnacho.
Ovo, kako mu je pobjeg.
Manchester United leading as we head into the last quarter of the game. Diogo Dalot does really well to win the ball there. Casemiro. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Garnacho gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Kluivert. Eva Nielsen. Sinisterra! Onana trying to keep this in. Shaw wins the duel this time. Can he spark a counter here? Garnacho done delicately. Kepa gets it clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's... He's won Semenyo! It's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
And it's played forward. Semenyo. Semenyo hoisted in. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ahmad. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now then, the ball's come loose. Diogo Dalot. Hill with the clearance. Casemiro hits one! Kluivert. Sinisterra. Great chance! And he hits the net!
Au, brać.
And the comeback is complete! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He has found the way through. Eva Nielsen.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Jesu se ovi razigrali, jebote.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. That's the throw. And there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Kluivert. He's in plenty of space here. Sinisterra. Sinisterra's cross.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Christie. Kluivert. Sezoni. Cook. Cook, gently done. Sinisterra. Kluivert. And here's Una. It's Una! Chip through. Well read, nice interception. Cook. Hill. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are thwarted on day one. A season that started amid so much buzz.
Zasluženo nešto. Neće Rafinha, pa neće. Ostaću bez krila, jebot. Max. Su jebeni.
To you, it is an imperfect day, far from the perfect backdrop to a game so highly anticipated, but it is far too special, too important an occasion to be beaten by the elements. There is quite a buzz here.
Svrake.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Onana can claim that. Now it's Adama Traore. Proves too strong. Willock. Oh, this looks sharp. Mazraoui hurtling down that right flank. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Kraft gets it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Adama Traore. That is good strength. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Adama Traore really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's been won straight back. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is a brilliant interception. So what can they make of this? And back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. Riley. That's been drilled forward. It's a good foot in there. Botman makes the interception. Bruno Guimaraes was the brains behind the equaliser in their previous game.
Isaac really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
And here's Isak. He has found a way. Isak! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Botman, it's a sharp pass. The most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Decent hit! That comes as a mighty relief.
Nešto se zatresli.
Manchester United are still to get up and running after defeat on the opening day. Now's the chance to launch their season. Hall. So we're still where we started right now. Lascelles. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good ball, and this there's the hit!
Ooh.
Great build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Kako je sve dobro uradio.
Kraft shifted upfield. Back to the goalkeeper.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Willock, aim forwards. Laid back in. And it's Adama Traore. Lascelles with the foul. Cut it out. Gordon. Hall. Botman. Driven forward. Nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Højlund. Højlund! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. All over again with the goalkeeper. Araujo. Mazraoui, gently done. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lascelles. Long ball, looking to counter. Miley. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tries to dink it in. Made into space out wide. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Averted for now. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe.
Casemiro is the guilty party there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kraft. Willock. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Shaw. Looks to clip it forward. Lascelles. Out to the right. And claimed it back swiftly. Lascelles. Gordon looking to get on the end of this. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Isak really climbed high to get his head on that, and then disappointed.
Looks as though there's been... And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager could be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hall goes forward.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And the counter is on. And here's Isak. Moved on forwards.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Garnacho. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. He's found the way through. Hall, cross into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Isak. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Shaw. Mazraoui. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Garnacho. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
But there's going to be another change here. He is through here. Oh, good. Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Isak certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hall. Botman. Up towards the front line. And here's Gordon. Bastoni. He's shifting through the gears here. Brilliantly cut out. Onana sends that a long way. Parkinson moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes forwards and with intent. Garnacho. Linton. Bruno Guimaraes have it back and can go again. Kraft. Aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Adama Traore. Gordon. Oh, that's a nice ball. Bastoni, and the keeper's got it again. Araujo. And here's Højlund. Højlund! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Paul gets it away. Botman with... He's had a shot! And he's had a shot! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Due.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing
Jedva je
you want to
uba.
happen. I really
Na kraju
sympathize.
autogol.
Manchester United got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Paul gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Shapes to shoot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Joelinton, Bastoni, no, again there's no way through. Now it's Adama Traore. Menu. Can he put it away? Oh, and that should have been two.
There's
Bravo,
totally
Povojala
aware
loptu.
of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Bastoni. Garnacho. Manchester United moments now away from seeing this one out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Garnacho. And it's Adama Traore. Now that's well seen too.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's gone for a throw-in. And it's gone back to the keeper. Araujo. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved these tightest of leads. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debating room as to whether the outcome was...
Ajde, Rafinha, ljubite, brat, dođi. Ovog malog bi mogu dovesti. Šta ima, nema ništa. Ovaj 117, bog te vidi. Nema mi za tela para. Daj ovog. Ovaj džaba, dobro. Brazilian. Neće. Da Bog da, nema vremena. Nema vremena. Ova je stvarno džaba igrač. Tako da nećemo Rafinju ni tražiti, ali ne možemo ovog dovesti. Prekasno. Na polusezoni. Ali ćemo ga zapikat. Pam 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 pararam. Pam 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 pararam. Pam 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 pararam. Nemoj reklama, majke ti. Dobro, Marseille. Nema labavo. Nema labavo.
Perfect setting, the perfect atmosphere. It feels like a big game. It sounds like a big game. The focus now on the players as they seek to get their team off to the ideal start.
Dobro.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal.
Had a foul? Yes,
Hello.
the referee's given it. Shaw. DePaul. There's the delivery.
Viš.
Garnacho.
Opa!
And he'll shoot here!
Joj.
Rabiot. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Greenwood, delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Greenwood je tu.
Diogo Dallo, gently done. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rabiot. Borgier. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. DePaul tries to clear. Luis Felipe. Oh, it's come loose. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Nice physical challenge. Greenwood has been caught there. It's a foul. Spectacular save. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Murillo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Samo
Disappointed with that. Araujo. Garnacho. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Still a possession this, but very little to show for it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Shaw. Casemiro. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Time to deliver. Araujo. Casemiro. Spread out to the left. Murillo gets it away.
Dobra.
It's up big. It's another goal. That's been won straight back. It's a throw-in. De Paul. A real chance if he can get through. Through. De Paul. Casemiro. Floats it up and over. And they've got rid. De Paul. De Paul! And he has kept it out somehow.
De Paul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's having a shot! Oh, nearly. Nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Adama Traore. Diogo Dalot has it in a wide position. Mbemba getting this one clear. Deftly away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Rogier. Guiri! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Guiri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The ball forwards and with intent. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Garnacho. Oh, this is a great... That's really well manoeuvred. Rogier. Moved on forwards. Garnacho. Hoyland, head out to the left flank. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. Mbemba cuts out the pass. And a finish!
Oči jebem ti sve.
Get that clear.
Jo, već. Pa igrat se Minecraft.
Tries wants to dink it in. Garcia attempts a clearance.
Neće ugo da se pita.
Luis Felipe shifted upfield. Garcia. Luis Felipe. And we reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So we reach the halfway point.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager could be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Ja god te izbije na pamet i dođemo
Diogo
savršeno.
Dalot does really well to win the ball there. And it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore carries the ball down the right. And that was very necessary. And that's a throw. Shaw gets into a good position. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Adama Traore. Has a goal!
Jo, rat.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Highland, look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Kako je loše udario.
Shaw. Araujo. Diogo Dalot. Oh, super find. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Ah.
Greenwood. Now it's Rabiot. Plays it through. And he's heaved it away. Marseille have reclaimed it.
Ah.
Murillo. Angers.
Skliznuo mi je nalog, jebem ti kralja, mogao sam do ove lopte
0-0
doći.
still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Diogo Dalot. Adama Traore. He's cut it out.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Rabiot. Greenwood.
A
Shaw
daj,
is given a free
brate,
kick.
zašta?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Ma lopta, brate. To i čora vidi, jebote.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Deftly done. Blanco sends that a long way. And it is coming up to that point in the game where this defence is going to have to stay sharp in order to avoid the well-documented lapses that have befallen them in recent weeks. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this has gone, presumably for offside. He's through here. Garnacho.
Aj,
Now that's a fine challenge.
kako je znao.
Murillo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Uf.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. That's an excellent interception.
Xerxes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Garnacho. Garnacho!
To je ta, to je ta.
That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Konačno.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the Bulls recovered.
To je 0-9. Hvala za sud.
To je ta.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Ah, such a clever touch.
Još!
And it's played forward. Rogier aim forwards.
Ja si Marija, čao.
Shaw. It's played right into his path. He's in here! Great challenge, time to perfection.
Marseille really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pa ide okej, evo počela nova sezona. Ja zadovoljno.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart.
Dobre
and the
tekme.
efforts he put in. He was very willing.
Igra se čvrsto, jako. Zajebano.
Garnacho.
Tako da ekstra, ja uživam. Vidiš da ne diš.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nek ti je igrala, super.
Ahmad. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot.
Dobra.
Up he goes! Oh, quality save!
Šta je
This is a
izvuk?
show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Šta je išpo, jebot?
Belts one.
Moros.
Oh, that is
Zarazio
so
te, pa
wayward.
ja otvaram
Well, Peter, he
apetite, to je
clearly
to.
felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Marseille making another change here.
Ma ne može se bez pesa.
The pass is
Iz
intercepted.
Master Lige nema priči, još ne mi moj zasmet.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Garcia. Luis Enrique. Manchester United moments now away from seeing this one out. Casemiro. Shaw. Menu. Diogo Dallo. Ahmad. Very nicely done. Rabiot. Out to the left it goes.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Dobro.
Manchester United are able to take
Pa ja zaigrač se, to je to.
the business in doing so.
To je to, Marija.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
A ja je čefim, jebi ga, ono, satić, 2 sat i po tu, maks. Nekako mi bude tamam, a neću da pretjeram. Ovo ćemo za polusezonu. Treba mi još jedno krilo i to je to. Vila, Sebastian Vila. Džaba sam ga doveo. Mislim kako su cijene. Da će se uklopiti. Forest. Ja, pa dobro. Ma hajde, šta ima veze. Bitno da se izvuči.
Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Milenković.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Hudson-Odoi, is a fine winger in an old-fashioned sense. He tends to stick to his right positions, but he's shown himself to be
Ja igram pes, krene nos, brada.
Doesn't actually shirk from his defensive duties either. You can usually
Obrve,
expect a
oči.
mature, all-round game from him.
Yeah, I'm inclined to
Sve
agree.
živo mi krene češiti.
Garnacho. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
Ova je morala u blok ići. Prosto.
Looking to break at pace. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Ja, pa dobro, polako.
Garnacho.
Nema prezajebano, baš se igra na ovom. Ovo je jači od najjačeg. I baš se ono igra nogomet. Za sve te živo kažnjavaju. Nema zajebanci. Zato sam ja uvijek govorio, trebali su prenijeti ovaj borbeni gameplay na onaj novi PES. Bio bi savršen. Samo još dodaju Master Ligu kad već budu odlučili i to je to. Ali eto, ima vremena. Ima nade. Ja za mene hvala. Ma jes, samo što ja ne koristim te default gameplayeve, ovo je u mene baš ono sređeno, sve i svašta, ovo ne postoji po default.
mean, they've shown some good patches in
Moraš manualno sve ubacivati.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Paul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United, and it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Now it's Awoniyi. Knocks it out wide. That has been cut short. Shaw. Diogo Dalot. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. De Paul. Garnacho. Gets it away.
Neprebacanje igrača, mogu sam možda ovo ukras.
To counter here. Adama Traore wins the duel this time. Now that's a fine challenge. Gibbs White. Now it's Awoniyi. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Seeks to shoot.
Hudson-Odoi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Williams. Gibbs White. Chip through. Excellent challenge there.
Ne može pored Bastonija tako lako, buraz moj.
Diogo Dalot. Araujo. Bastoni. Shaw. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Tvrd prijem Bruno.
Hudson-Odoi. Looks a good ball through. Well read. The danger is averted. Garnacho. Can he latch on to this?
Nije bilo loš.
Locked away. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. And he welcomed great shots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps
Nemaš kuda provući loptu.
Played in by Dalot. That is good defending. It's been repelled. De Paul.
Naša.
Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Nema to, ima samo forma. I chemistry kasnije. Oni su kakvi su, takvi su, ko se tiče levela.
Diogo Dalot.
Nije to ko u FIFA. Ovdje im samo buđiš onaj formu i chemistry. I to je to.
Was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Vodiš se formom i chemistryjem. Kad ubacuješ igrača, vidiš gore chemistry, kako se s ostalom ekipom slaže. Da li je u formi, tako to, tako da.
And it's Adama Traore.
Što je i okej.
He has found the way through.
Bolje mi je tako nekako realistično. A ne tamo u FIFA budu svi level 100 tipa, mislim, nerealno.
Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Casemiro.
Imaš skillove naravno kod svakog.
Williams.
Ne bi ga pratiš kako se ko ponaša i sam zaključiš.
Well, there it is, half time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate.
Ma neki igrač se ne uklope, eto meni se Trincao nije uklopio. Jednom sam ja dovodio i Rafaela Leao, koliko god je on dobar igrač. Nije kod mene dobro igra. Nikako mu nije pasan. I tako dalje, i tako dalje. A tu stvari milion, zato je zanimljiva Master League. Što moraš brinuti o svojoj ekipi. Opa! Opa! Hvala! Ja poklanjam i odbijam.
And it should send a strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Kako ga je lopta sjebala, kako mu se zavrnula. I ovaj mu je dao pas. I kako mu je uvrnuo. Baš ono realna situacija. Bravo za poklon. Hvala im, že čuli i ne čuli. Eto. Čim se opari imaju ćevape od mene.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Great defending, strong and determined. It's physical challenge.
Gledaj, dama odnesi ga, jebote, on nije Tirod.
And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Clearly not happy with that.
Još vidim da ova lopta ne može proći, ja dodajem to. Ovaj Adama je najisplativiji igrač na PES-u. Najisplativiji igrač.
That's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking pass whistles gone. That's foul. He's having a go. Great hits.
Ova prođe.
Oh, denied brilliantly. Well, he actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sreća pa je ona na visini zadatka. U onom novom PES-u je presmiješan. Ono su ga baš loše odradili. Čovjek svaku boksu je protivniku na nogu. Ono je neki bug ili... Ali ono katastrofa. Ovdje je već mačka. Da ga ne urekne. Kako se odbi lopta. Kako se odbi lopta njemu, jebote, tamam sam je uzeo. Gledaj ovo. Ja izbijem i dođem njemu. Pa je, imaš ove gužbe, to su sekunde. Imaš kad reagovati.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Baš nemaš kad reagovati kod ovakvih situacija.
That has been clubbed away. Great ball if he can get there. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Bruno Fernandes.
Joj, brat. Ove gužve u 16 su najjebenije. Nit vidiš loptu, nit... A to su ono milisekunde. Jaj, šovu, brate, udar je nogom. Uopšte ovo nije bilo loše. Vrhunska lopta. Haj. Šta od beka očekivati? Od 5 poklopit će jedno.
Bastoni. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he thumps it clear. And he's there to clear it. And he's picked out the run. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, easy pickings there.
Jebote, kralj još proći.
Hudson-Odoi. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through.
Sad je ovaj boost to go.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very good.
Dobar Milenković, dobar. Dobro se postavlja.
He is through here. Well, that's well seen too. Hennessy sends that a long way. Manchester United have shot a goal.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Kako mi izbokio.
Now it's Awoniyi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here.
Ha, nisam mogao bolje.
And he cuts out the supply. Awoniyi played out to the left flank.
Aj zađi.
And they've got a throw.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour.
Joj, brat.
You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
To je dobro. Daj vidiš, sad je problem. Sad ga načeo mora maksimalno igrati, nema krila. Prodao sam 3K, nisam uspio dovesti. Strpit ćemo se pol sezonu. Odmah gubite, brate, odmah.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's really well maneuvered.
Šta je provukao lik?
Bastoni tries to clear. Bastoni gets
Šta je
it clear.
provukao lik, a nije offside?
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Koja nervoza, tačno se vidi ono u greškama, grešimo sad i ja i on.
Manchester United cannot afford for this to peter out. They're just tries a shot.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
Tu je, brate, zavuci.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart
A de, pusti. Da se guramo, jebemo, materiju, faulova. Pusti da se bijemo, jebemo, moj.
Spread out to the left.
I opet mu se odbi, Kad imaš sreće. Ja i 2 gola, šupačka. Evo ko te pita.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still
Ko je meni
time
kriv
for
što ja svoje šanse ne koristim.
And that could set him on his way.
Alo.
It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And the finish! Tries to get it clear.
Neće. Ovo je ona kad moraš izgubiti, to je to.
The pass is intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. And you can hear the analysis starting already. Intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days.
Nisu oni uopšte loši. Daleko od. Dobre je sreća, pa svi kiksaju u startu. Eto, to je ono zbog čega ja volim ovaj PES. Što je, brate, ono, borba, Znači, Ajmo show. To sam rekao i u prošloj, ali eto. Ne kiša.
Both teams will be looking to give their sodden supporters something to cheer about.
Kako mrzim igrat pokiš, teške noge.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Matches Cunha knocks it out wide.
Evo Kunje. Novi igrač Manchestera. Ajde, onda će biti dobar jer je Evo vi će na kontru, to se vidi odmah.
And it's Adama Traore.
Šta ja radim?
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Adama Traore. He is just caressing the ball. Manchester United stuck on just one win for the first three. Where do they need to get better?
I think throughout the whole team, I just think they need to have a more competitive edge, and I think they need to be able to cope with pressure more. They don't look to have the composure.
Casemiro. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Bruni, brat.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's managed to get free. He's got away. It'll be a throw-in. Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill.
Are clearly looking to use the space out the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the fullbacks to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United!
Ovo se ne smije mašiti. Joj, rekao sad kad ga ukopa pasom.
He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take
Tamo
extra
pressing
touches?
mora uroditi kad tad plodom.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Dobro je provuče.
Corner it is then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Garnacho carries the ball down the right. That looks a good ball through.
Vidim ja tebe, lutko moja.
And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Ali nije to lako.
Mighty close.
Bruno Fernandes nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Diogo Dalot. Bastoni. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Garnacho!
Ne. Ne.
Just too high.
Imao sam ovdje prostor.
Sacrifices some power. He may
Mogao sam
control the
krenuti.
elevation.
On se lijepo uvali. Fox. Jedeš govno. Opet mi je bilo u sekundi rekao da ga lobujem.
Moved on forwards.
Ali nije dobra suva list.
Nelson Semedo. Now it's Adama Traore. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Ove bliske su mi najgore,
Manchester
vjerujem.
United looking to widen the gap even further here. Bruno
Dobra.
Fernandes!
Dobra!
Oh, wonderful!
Dobra.
What a goal! He's got himself
Uđe
an
nekako.
absolute peach.
Uf,
A two-goal
nisam,
cushion,
ne
and
pamtim
it's
da
looking
ovako
safe.
sa 16.
A true
One su mi
beauty of
draže na
goal, so
25.
brilliantly executed. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It is quite a run he's making here.
Oba! Abre, ona je buda.
And it's Adama Traore. Bruno Fernandes. Decent hit!
Rad faul.
Just off target. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Glory. It's a mighty looking ball, that. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Offside. Nije offside zbog gore Casemira.
Onana, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't
Inače
save
bi
them
bio.
this time.
Listen, he
Da.
would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
De Paul. Adama Traore. Bruno Fernandes! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Bruno Mađija. Još nije magiju upalio.
To indicate what was coming.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Glory. Aim forwards. Ooh, can he get onto this?
Ajde neko.
Semedo, gently done. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Idi.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And he's had a shot! Semedo getting this one clear. And it's Casemiro. Played out to the right. Diogo Dalot. Adama Traore. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Do have a chance to counter here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Araujo. Diogo Dalot. De Paul. Bastoni. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Manchester United leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way.
Ajde ga, znači malo se samo zagradi, druže, i su bombona.
Nelson Semedo. Shaw makes the interception. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Road Kraft, ma ne znam. Zaspio sam se s novog runnera i ne mogu više tih igara. Šta znam? Ko voli neke igre. Nemam pojma. Meni lično bolji s novog runnera. Ne znam šta bi te rekao.
Bruno Fernandes. Out towards the flank. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Diogo Dalot. Garnacho. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Matías Cunha. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Looks to the other side. Now it's Matías Cunha.
Ako me otres.
Matías Cunha!
Upside.
Could be danger here. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. There he goes, motoring forward. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! Ignoring. And it's played forward. It's a good ball played into space. That's a little off target. Well, it's good stuff. Oof. This is better. This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nemoj se s njim zajebavat.
Araujo does really well to win the ball there.
Daj tu dva koraka šansu stvori.
That's a good run he's making there.
Dobra, dobra. Kiša je spala s prečke, ali go nije. Joj, brat.
Moved on forwards. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Succumbs to the pressure. Well timed.
Zašto žuriš, Fox?
He's shifting through the gears here.
Cox.
Oh, shooting chance!
Tamo se dala puca, dala.
And that really is.
Ali neće voljno da se odlijepi od mene. Da se odlijepio na drugu dodolu. Lakše se diši. Što najgore, mogao sam ga i pogoditi. Gol! Dobro je, pa je zastao. Da je nastavio trča, pogodio bi. Viš, pametan je. Pametan je moja volundarica. I raspad, bursa. Zabij i to, brate, i da je lakše diši. Dobra! Kad je Bruno zavrnuo.
Casemiro. Speculative strike.
Hvala, kiša lijepo.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Svidla Marija. Šta se izdešava u sekundi?
Casemiro. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Nije još kraj. Ništa ovo nije. Oni zabiju jedan, jeti problema. Ovdje moraš fokus. Dok sudija ne svira kraj. Što tako glavom loše igraš? Čemu to? Fataj to. Valjaj se. Ajde, malo da osvježimo. Ovi su svoje odradu. Ajde čupa, nek malo uđe, jebik. Moram plaći. Malo još mjesta. Eto. Dobar metmo, dobro je svaka tekma. Stvarno se igra ono atomski nogomet u Englesku. Baš je hurnjava. Čak i kad je 0-0 dobar meč. Eto. Igra se, jebi. Ja konstantno igram pressing, pa jebi ga mora biti malo hurnjavi. Ja se nikad ne zatvaram, čak i kad vodim 2-3-0. Takav mi je stil. Za malo drama. Eto to priča. Za malo drama.
Aim forwards. Oh, it's Matches Cunha. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Sad idu na faul. To se vidi.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Stišću. Stišu. Boga mi, da su bili precizni problemi. Ovo su 3 finishansi. Možda od ovog šupje skontat gdje mu je glava. Možda on nju zakači, jel kosom? Izbije na Wembley, buraz. Dobra! Joj, nisam ovo očekivao će proći. Due! Šta me skide, brate, nije ovo Due, ovo je Amad. Dobre je lopte. Kako ovo Amad nije zabio? Jesmo je skinuo, jebot. Svaka čast za odbranu. Opa! Sad je Due bio. Ali u golmana. Jo. Johnston. Nemoj ti druška, ne daj ti da pola to zavrne. Šta bi ovo? Šta bi ovo? Mali Zlatan Ibrahimović. Kakav je ovo led bio sad nogom.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Majger je buraz, ali nije mogao bolje. Ovo je bilo snalaženje do bola. Ove stvari volim, brate, što se on snalazi. Dobre, nek se mu zasmeto, to je bitno. Moglo je ovo biti 4-3. Ali boga mi imao sam ja fini šansica, jebi ti to. Što tako loše glavom to spuštaš? Dobar go, dobro je na trču. Baš kako treba. Baš onako kako treba, eto, u tom momentu. U takvoj situaciji.
Ahmad. Oh, such a clever touch. There's the hit. And that's it. Manchester United just
ponesi je buraz kući zaslužioci. Hat-trick. Nemam šta pričati. Poljubio je buraz po mladu za prvu noć. To je to. Ovi su, kaže, ko pokisli. Ali ovako je bukvalno. Dobra. Bio sam stvarno dobar. 17 udaraca, 12 u okviru. Au jebote. Ovo sam se stvarno bio razgoropadio. I više nego zasluženo. Ništa Raja, ovdje stvarno moramo stati. Igrao bi ja još, ali hoću da je čejf. Da uživam na maks. Ništa, to bi bilo to. Hvala vam, čuvajte se. Pa se vidimo. Čau, čau. Marija, čau.